All right, I'll go ahead and stop your cars over here on the left side. Go ahead and stop them over here on the left side. Right there. Stop, stop. All right, I'm going to call you guys out by your name. When I say your name, just start driving. Drivers are ready, marshals are ready. Go when I call your name. Jacob.
Jacob McLaren on Garrett Liebman.
And Garrett. Let you guys get a couple laps in, separate yourselves out. Novice race 1 off and underway. Nope, Jacob, you got to stop. Let him by. And you can go now. Not you, Garrett. I was talking to Jacob. Yelp, if you cut the track, make sure you wait. $1 minute down. Everybody coming around for the third lap. Garrett Liebman going to be leading the way. He's on a 14-lap pace, 14.502. 20.8 is his fast lap of the race. Jacob in the 2 spot on a 12.523. His best lap of 24.5. Minute 30 down, 3:30 to go. .215 down, trouble in the back triple. Garrett Liebman still on a 14.512 pace. Jacob in that number 2 spot on a 10.503. More trouble in the back triple. A minute 35 left to go in this one. Garrett and Jacob. Garrett out to a pretty solid lead. Still a 14.521 that time by. Still hanging on to the 14-lapper. Jacob on a 10.506, trying to get down to a 11-lap run. Garrett still has, they both ran their best lap of the race on lap number 1. 20.8 for Garrett, 24.5 for Jacob.
1 minute left.
1 minute left to go. 20 seconds left to go. Next up, going to be race 2, first heat of 17.5. You guys are up next. Garrett, keep going. Garrett, keep going. You guys will both be done this time by. Jacob, you were done.
Done.
Got Garrett to finish. Working his way through the back triple.
Garrett
That is a
Liebman
race.
done.
Garrett Liebman going to take it 14.518. Jacob 10.511. Get all my drivers from race number 8, short course out there to Marshall. Race 2, 17.5. You guys are up. Get all my drivers from race 8, short course out there to Marshall. Race 2, 17.5. You guys are up.
Two minutes to the start of the race. One minute to the start of the race.
Jackson, you were in the wrong race. Jackson McKee, you were not in this race. Left side. I'll let you guys sort yourselves out, work together. You guys know how you like to start. Drivers are ready. Marshals are ready. Coming up on a minute 30 down, Noah Higland leading the way in the Mod 2-wheel drive class. Grady Ashton going to be leading the way in 17.5. He's on a 21.512 pace. Brett Nelson, 25.04. Becker, 25.05. Scott, 25.10. Jake, 18.505. And Jack, 18.514. Minute 45 down, 3:15 to go. Trouble for the leader on the backside. Gets it back going. Grady going to drop down to that 4 spot. Brett Nelson up front. Becker in the 2. Scott 3. Grady 4. Brett Nelson up front in this one, 25:03. Becker taking over the top spot. Dylan Becker up front. He has a rough lap. Everybody bouncing around in 17:5. Brett, Scott, Grady, and Dylan all super close. Battle for the lead. Jack Foster in the 5 spot. Noah leading the Mod 2-wheel class. Jake in the 2 spot. Watch the back triple, watch the back triple. That is clear. Brett Nelson coming by the line, 25:07. Grady going to be 3 seconds back, 25:15. Becker, 19 flat, only 2/10 behind Grady. Good battle for the 2 spot. Trouble through this right side chicane. That was Becker getting caught up. Grady going to have some breathing room in that 2 spot. He's about 3 seconds behind Brett Nelson. 3 minutes down, 2 to go. Watch after the back triple. That is clear. Minute 45 left to go. Minute 45 left to go. Becker taking a hard one after the triple. Lands on his wheels. Him and Scott Simon there going through the middle. They are battling for that 3 spot. Dylan in 3rd, Scott 4. They are just hitting each other, waiting each other up. Minute 10 left to go in this one. Minute 10 left to go. Still Brett, 25:09. Grady, 25:12. Cut it down to 2 seconds. Battle for the lead.
1 minute left.
Grady getting that Macklin-powered TLR over the triple. Going to be only 1.8 seconds behind Brett Nelson, cutting at that lead. 45 seconds left to go. Watch on the left side double. Brett getting through the traffic. 30 seconds left. Brett and Grady 1.3 seconds apart. Battle for the lead. Dylan Becker in the 3 spot, about 6 seconds back. Scott 4, Jack 5. $15 seconds left to go. 5 seconds left to go. Looks like Brett pulling back out to a 3-second lead. Time has expired. Keep them going, keep them going. Trouble off the back triple. Grady, keep going. Grady, keep going. Brett Nelson, you were done. Dylan Becker, you were done. Everybody else, keep going. Got one stuck in the back triple. That is clear.
Scott Simon done.
Got Jake to finish.
Foster done. Grady Ashton done.
Still got one car to finish. That is a race. Brett Nelson going to hang on. 25:08. Grady 25:11. Becker 19:5:10. Scott 18:5:12. Jack 18:5:17. And Jake 17:5:18. Race 3. Second heat of 17:5. You guys are up.
Two minutes to the start of the race. 1 minute to the start of the race.
Awesome. I got all my marshals out there. Thank you, guys. Noah, was that where the bucket was at the race, where Jake's at? Is that where that bucket was at the race? Is that where that's a marshal spot? All right. Seems like an odd spot. Jake, you want to come over here? You want to come over here? Seems kind of hard to double in there, too, if you're blocking the view. Cool. Got everyone checked in. I got marshals. Thank you, guys. I'll let you sort yourselves out. Drivers are ready. Marshals are ready. Separate yourselves on the tone in less than 5. You guys got to pick it up. You are all on the clock. Time to beat. 25:08 set by Nelson in that last heat. Let you get a few laps in. Separate yourselves out. Watch the back triple. Watch the back triple. And in the 2 spot, Baker 18 flat. Everybody jumping around. Jackson, Tyler, Jason, and Matt, your top 4. Jason Mack in. 2 minutes down, 3 to go. 2 down, 3 to go. Jason, your top 3 only about a second and a half apart. Matt Liebman only 1 second back in the 4 spot. Top 4 all pretty close. 3.6 between them. Nobody on is clear. Aaron out the back triple, touching the wall just a bit. Three down, 2 to go. 3 down, 2 to go. Jason, Jackson, Tyler, your top 3. Jason on a 19.509. Jackson on a 19.509. Tyler on a 19.510. Top 3, 8/10 apart.
One minute left.
Jackson McKee still leading the way. 19.508. Tyler Baker, 19.513. Jason Luther, 19.514. Matt Liebman in that 4 spot. Jason Mack in the 5. Brandon 6. Robert in the 7. 30 seconds left to go. 30 seconds left. Race 4, 13.5. You guys are up next. Race 4, you guys are up next. You're done. Tyler, you were
Baker
done. You'll be done as you cross. Trouble on the left side.
Jason Luther done. Brandon
And that is a race. Tyler Baker going to take it on the last lap. Jackson McKee in the 2 spot. Jason Luther 3rd. Jason Mack 4. Matt Liebman 5. Brandon 6. Robert 7. Race 4, first heat of 13.5 four-wheel. You guys are up.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
Can you take the bar off for like the
1 minute to the start of the race.
Well, I'm not going to, we don't know. I didn't get the one that we normally get because it was being repaired.
I got you.
I had to go down to Anderson.
That's right, you said that. Okay, that makes sense.
I told Ryan,
Yeah.
I told Ryan, the manager here at City Springs, that you can't do that.
No.
You cannot make me go down there.
All right, we'll go ahead and shut down the straight, get you guys all lined. We weren't here to break jumps with us. All right. Got everybody checked in. Drivers are ready. Marshals are ready. Separate yourselves out on the tone in less than 5. Oh, trouble here at the line. Oh, looks like it's fixed. Coming around, 1 minute down, 4 to go. Dylan Becker going to be leading the way, running the Kevin Renner ride. See, that's how you got to drive it, Kevin. Becker up front. Alex Snyder only 7/10 back. We got a battle for the lead. Jack Foster in the 3, about 4 seconds back. Brad McGuire 17:01 in that 4 spot. Chris 5, Rich in the 6. Watch the back triple. $145 down, $315 to go. Dylan, Alec, Jack, your top 3. Brad, Chris, and Rich. 2 minutes down, 3 to go. 2 down, 3 to go. Alec just pulled out fast lap of the race, 13.7. Only driver in the 13s. Becker still going to have 1 second over Alec in the 2 spot. Oh, yeah? Going to be racing this winter? Minute 45 left to go. Becker still up front, 20 and a 5:01, trying to get on a 21-lap run. Airing out the triple. Alex Snyder in the 2 spot, about 4 seconds back. Jack Foster, 20 and a 5:13. Having a little trouble on the tabletop. Brad in the 4, Chris 5, Rich 6. How was it? Not so dialed? Okay. Still getting used to the layout. Coming up on 1 minute left. Still Dilly up front. Coming by the finish line, 20 and a 5:09. A little off
1
that
minute
21
left.
lap pace, but still on a TQ run. Alex Snyder in the 2, Jack 3, Brad, Chris, and Rich. .15 seconds left to go. Alex Snyder taking over the top spot, 20 and a 5:09. Dylan, 20 and 5:13. Jack into the 2. Dylan down to 3rd. Brad in the 4, Chris 5, Rich 6. 5 seconds left to go. That is time. Keep going till you're called done. Keep them going, keep them going.
Chris Camara done. Alex Snyder
Alec,
done.
Dylan, Chris, you were done.
Dylan
Got
Becker
Jack,
done.
Brad, and Rich to finish.
Jack Foster done. Brad McGuire done.
Rich, and that's a race.
Rich McMillan
Alex Snyder
done.
going to take it, 25:07.
Race is
Jack
completed.
Foster 2nd, Dylan Becker 3rd, Brad, Chris, Rich. Race 5, 13.5 4-wheel, you guys are up. Get my drivers from the last one out there to Marshall. Race 5, you guys are up. Getting everybody checked in, getting all my drivers from the last race out there to Marshall. If you were in the last race, get you back out there to Marshall.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
Get Jackson checked in, and we'll be good to go. Also need
1
my
minute to
marshals.
the
If you were in
start
that
of the
last race,
race.
get you guys back out there to Marshall. Looks like I'm missing Dylan Becker. Should be good to go if we get Dylan out there. We get Jax checked in, we'll be good to go. You were pushing a 21. You were right there, and then you started crashing. I bet. Need them high and tight. All right. Let y'all get a few laps in, separate yourselves out. Sounds like excuses. Driver fell off, something. A minute 15 down. Everybody coming around for their fourth lap. Austin Smith, Brett Nelson, your battle for the lead. They're going to be 1 second apart. Andrew Walters in that 3 spot. Elijah 4, Randon 5, Jackson 6. .25:07 only. Next up is race 6, 21.5. You guys are up next. Race 6, 21.5. You guys are up next. .230 down, .230 to go, halfway. Brett, Andrew up to the 2 spot. Austin 3. Elijah, Randon, and Jackson. Watch the back triple. That is clear. It's still Brett Nelson up front, 21 flat, pushing a 22-lap run. Austin going to be 17 seconds back on a 20 and a 5:12. Andrew, 19.501. Randon, 17.03. Elijah up to the 4. Jackson, 5. Austin out of this one early. Brett greasing the triple on the back. 13.7, hot lap of the race for him. A minute 15 left to go. Coming up on a minute left.
1 minute left.
1 minute left to go. Brett, Andrew, Elijah, your top 3. Randon 4, Jackson 5. Brett Nelson on a TQ pace, 21 flat, almost on a 22-lap run. .15 seconds left to go. That is time. Keep going to your call. Done. Keep them going. Keep them going.
Andrew Walters done.
Andrew,
Jackson
you were
McKee
done. Jackson, you're done. Randon, you are done.
Brett Nelson.
That is a race. Brett going to take it.
Elijah
22-5-17. Andrew
The race
19
is
flat.
completed.
Randon 17:02. Elijah 17:09. And Jackson 16:501. Race 6, 21-5. You guys are up. Race 6, 21-5. You guys are up. Get my drivers from the last race out there to Marshall. Race 6. You guys are up.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
I heard they were racing to the line and
Well, you're not going to run this round.
break the hub.
1 minute to the start of the race.
All right. Who am I missing Marshall-wise? Anybody? Missing someone from that last race. If you were in the last race, need you guys out there to Marshall. I think Randon Snyder. Get Randon out there to Marshall. Yeah, that'll work. All right. I'll let you guys sort yourselves out wherever you feel comfortable starting. Drivers are ready. Marshals are ready. Separate yourselves on the tone in less than 5.
Jackson Zimmerman.
Don't
Russell
worry about
Zimmerman,
the names. Just separate
Ryan
yourselves.
York, Jordan Irvin. C4.
Good. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Yeah, it was fucking awesome. Oh yeah, they were awesome, and minute 15 down, 3:45 to go. Coming up on 2 down, 3 to go. It's Brian York, 17.510. Russell, 17.513. Jackson, 15.510. And Jordan, 14.501. 2 minutes down, 3 to go. Watch the back triple. That is clear. 3 minutes down, 2 to go. 3 down, 2 to go. .115 left to go. Brian, Russell, Jackson, and Jordan.
One minute left.
My sister went to that. 40 seconds left to go. Yeah, I'm not a huge Shinedown fan, but they got some good songs. You like Papa Roach? Yeah, I do. I was from me to you to Cody Shaddix. I had pictures of it too. I was like, oh my god. 30 seconds left. Brian, Russell, Jackson, and Jordan. I still think he puts on one of the best shows ever live. I really want the Big Four to go on too. That would be the coolest fucking thing ever. That'd be such expensive tickets, though. I don't care. I would pay $1,000 for a fucking nosebleed seat for that. I do not care. 10 seconds left to go. Hear them all sing like I Am My Eagle or something like that. Oh my god, that'd be cool. Yeah. I'm a big Megadeth fan. I really want to see Mustaine, but I don't know how often Megadeth goes on tour and shit like that. Not very. That's kind of what I found out. Metallica's pretty good about every couple of years or when they drop an album. That is time. You'll be done
Jackson
as you
Zimmerman
cross.
Done. Russell Zimmerman done.
I'm glad I got to see
Jordan Irvin done. Brian,
that's a race.
you're
Brian
done.
going to take it. Russell in the
The
2.
race is
Jackson 3.
completed.
Jordan 4. Race 7. Second heat of 21.5. You guys are up. Absolutely. If you guys were in that last race, we'll get you back out there to Marshall. I could also use a volunteer or 2 to help me out for this one. I could use a volunteer marshal or 2 to help me out for this one. Once again, if you were in the last race, get you guys back out there to Marshall. And once again, I could use 1 or 2 volunteer marshals to help me out for this one. You in the gray hoodie, I can get you over there in that back corner. That'd be perfect. Over there in the corner. Sorry, Jackson. I didn't realize that was you. Robert, was that you in the brown car right there? Awesome, I gotcha. Cool, we'll get you all lined up here on the left side of the track. Go ahead and stop your cars here on the left side. Got everybody checked in. I got my marshals. Drivers are ready. Marshals are ready. Separate yourselves out on the tone in less than 5. Single file, separate yourselves out. Perfect. You are off and rolling. Let you get a couple laps in. I'll start calling out your times. Brian, how you doing? Feeling a lot better. So it was kind of, there was one day where I felt pretty good and then right back to it.
I've had walking pneumonia twice,
Really?
and it is so like strange.
Oh, yeah.
It's like you can function. Like I would go to work, as soon as I come home, it's just like somebody.
Was that something you just kind of had to wait out?
Yeah, like 2 weeks.
Yeah. Just kind of had to wait for it to go away.
Yeah.
Watch the back double. Watch the back triple. Sure. Finish these two out.
Okay.
Try to keep the timer like I think it's set at 3 minutes. Make sure to try to have the race going by like before it hits 0 if you can. Getting marshes out. Like for the next one, you know you'll need volunteers, so be pretty quick about getting volunteers and stuff. So.
Okay.
Just trying to keep it moving. We're right at an hour for the round, so that's not all that bad.
Yeah.
Just a lot of races.
Yeah. Dude, the first round we had like 14, didn't we?
8.
The first round we had 8.
Watch on the back triple. That is all clear.
No, it's round 2.
No. This is round 1.
Round 2. Round 1.
Oh, points round.
The round 1 is when we were.
I didn't know what you were talking about.
Oh.
Points round. I see what you're saying now.
Yeah. The first round we had like 14 people.
Barclays?
Yeah.
Good. You get your camera and ride height set?
Mhm.
Nice.
Jackson McGee out front.
I was out front, and then I had my car decided to spin out there, so I could make turn in the wheel easy.
2:30 in, 2:30 to go. Halfway, it's Chris Kamara up front. 19.516. Cody, 17.501. Robert, 17.511. And Arlen, 15.501.
Jack said I'm sitting fifth in 20, or not 20, but 17.5.
Yeah. That's bad.
Watch that back triple. That is all clear.
Try to stay consistent like I was at race every day.
Yeah.
Your leader, Chris Kamara with hot lap of the race of a 15.5 on lap 1. Trouble on that back triple. That is all clear. Trouble on that back triple. That is all clear.
1 minute left.
1 minute left to go. Your leader has a 9-second gap up on Cody in that 2 spot. Just came by the line. 11-second gap now. Cody just ran his fast lap of the race of a 15.6. Trouble for your leader on the left side. That's going to allow Cody to only be 2 seconds back in the 2 spot with 30 seconds left to go. More trouble for your leader. More trouble for him again, so Cody going to cross the line. 17-1. And that's going to allow Cody to go to the lead. Chris, 3 seconds back in the 2 spot. 5 seconds left to go. Time is expired. Keep going until you're called done. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Battle for the lead. Chris only 1 second back now. You will be done when you crossed.
Robert Campbell
Robert, you're the
done.
first one done. Battle to the line. Cody going to
Arlen
cross the
Simon
line.
done. Cody Irvin done. Chris Kamara
And that is the
done.
race. So Chris and
The
Cody
race is
battle to the end.
completed.
Cody going to finish 4 tenths back in the 2 spot. Chris Kamara 18.516. Cody 18.517. Robert 16.507. And Arlen 15.510. Up now, race 8, 13.5 to a drive short course. Get my drivers on the last one back out here to Marshall and a couple volunteers, please. I only had 4 in that last one. I'm gonna need 2 or 3 volunteers.
What was wrong? Huh? What? Huh? What was wrong with that, huh? Oh, I didn't know you're that strong.
I'm power forward in basketball.
Are you actually? What grade are you in? Okay, I can see it. Is your point guard shorter than you?
What?
Is your point guard shorter than you? Okay, yeah, I can see
He's
it.
like this tall.
Oh, I would see you as like a, what are you, power forward?
What? Yeah.
Power forward? I could see you as a small forward.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
I will need another volunteer. I need 1 on the back left. I need 1 more marshal on the back left. 1 volunteer.
Usually shooting guard, point guard.
1 more volunteer marshals, please. One more volunteer marshal. 1 on the back left. One volunteer, please. 1 volunteer.
You want to volunteer?
Just 1 volunteer. Thank you, J Mac. Can I get you over here?
1 minute to the start of the race.
All right. Get where you guys need to be. Separate yourselves out on the tone.
Kevin Corral, Alex Snyder, Andrew Walters, Randon Snyder, Jason Luther, Rich McMillan.
All the way over there.
Trouble for Rich on the tabletop. Missing his breaking point.
Mom and dad are watching you from home. Yeah. He said you had a faster lap than both Brett and Greg. Stay smooth. You got him all day long.
The tabletop. That is all clear. 1 minute in, we got Alec up front, 19.505. Jason, 18.5 flat. Andrew, 18.507. Randon, 16.507. Rich, 16.510. And Kevin, 14.508. Watch back triple, watch back triple. That is all clear. Triple on this left double. Blocking up your leader. 2:30 in, 2:30 to go, halfway. Now it's Andrew Walters up front, 19.509. Alec, 19.509.7. So they're separated by 0.2 of a second. Battle for the lead after Kevin taking out your leader. Minute 30 left to go. Andrew Walters still up front, 19,508. Jason Luther, 19,514. Alec, 18,501. Randon, 17,515. Rich, 16,501. Kevin, 16,508. Your leader, Andrew Walters, will haul out by the race of a 15-2.
1 minute left.
Battle for the lead between first, second, and third, all separated by 4/10 of a second. That is Alec, Andrew, and Jason. Alec now 9/10 back in that 2 spot. Jason 6/10 back in the 3 spot to Alec. 20 seconds left to go. Three-way battle for the lead. Trouble for Alec. Gonna cut the track a little bit. 5 seconds left to go. Alec, 2 seconds back, still in that 2 spot. Time has expired. Keep going until you're called done.
Rich McMillan
Rich, you're
done.
the only one done. Rich is the only one done.
Brandon
Everybody else keep
Snyder
going,
done.
keep going. Rich and Randon are the only ones done. You guys will be done when you cross.
Kevin Correll done.
I got one more to
Alex
finish, one more to
Snyder done.
finish.
Andrew Walters done.
And
Jason Luther
that
done.
is the race. So Andrew Walters is going to take
The
it,
race is
19,509.
completed.
Alec, 19,512. Jason, 19,514. Rich, 16,5 flat. Randon, 16,5 flat. They're going to finish 2/10 back. Kevin, 16,503. That's it for round 1. Going to do some track prep and get you guys right back out here for round 2. race 1 novice. You guys will be up at 8:20. Gives you guys 5 minutes to get all ready. Just a reminder, race 8, you guys will be marshaling race 2. We'll be needing some volunteers for race 1, so we can save those race 8 drivers to marshal for race 2. Just a reminder.
All right, novices, Garrett and Jacob, bring your cars out. Garrett and Jacob, bring your cars out.
I need 3 more volunteer marshals, please. 3 more volunteer marshals. Two more volunteer marshals. The 2 red buckets. J-Mac, can I get you on this bucket? Or if you want, you could take this back left. All right, let's go ahead and shut down the track. Get you guys lined up over here on this left side. No more laps. Get lined up on the left side.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
All right.
Pull him back more, like.
All right. Remember, you guys are racing against the clock, not each other. Separate yourselves out on the tone.
Garrett Liebman. Jacob McLaren on.
I would.
Look, 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 look.
Trouble on the back triple. Trouble on the back triple. That is all clear.
No, Dylan told me to have my hair out.
Those are my favorite jerseys.
1 minute in, we got Garrett up front, 14.517. Jacob, 12.513. Garrett's hot lap of the race of a 21.8. Trouble by the line for Garrett. That is all clear. Trouble on the back triple. That is all clear. Trouble by on the tabletop. That is all clear. Trouble for your leader on the tabletop. That is all clear. 2:30 in, 2:30 to go. Halfway, still Garrett up front. 13.503. He just ran a hot lap of the race of a 18.5. Jacob in the 2 on a 10.509. Watch the back triple. Trouble for your leader. That is all clear.
Hand me my phone.
What?
Hand me my phone.
It's so small, bro.
I know.
Trouble on the tabletop for Jacob. That is all clear. Minute 35 left to go. Garrett still has hot lap of the race of an 18.5. Last lap he ran a 19.8.
Did you know that there's 40 days until Christmas?
1 minute left.
You know, Thanksgiving break for me is on Tuesday.
Trouble for Jacob.
So,
That is all clear.
wait, so when does he start? Like, when do you start?
35 seconds left to go.
What about what?
When do you start getting the day off?
Tuesday.
That's dumb. Why would you only have a day on? You only have one day on Monday?
Yeah.
That's dumb.
15 seconds left to go. Garrett still up front, 14-5-16. Jacob 10-5-05. 10 seconds left to go. Your leader over the left side double. He goes across the line. He goes. Getting hung up on the pipe a little bit. He has hot lap 37, 18-5. Time's expired. Keep going, keep going. You will be done when you cross.
Jacob McLaren,
Jacob, you are
I'm
done. And
Garrett
that is the
Liebman
race. So
done.
Garrett going to take it 14-5-15.
race is
Jacob
completed.
10-5-04. Up now. Race 2, 17-5, two-wheel drive buggy. Get my drivers from race 8 out here to Marshall. And some help announcing this one for me, please.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
All right, I got everybody checked in, and I got all my marshals. Going to get you guys all lined up here on the
1
left
minute
side.
to the start of